the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, it's Walker. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's get set. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He gets that to his big target, Vance. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
On 2.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's third and goal.
Got.
They'll run with Walker. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. Let go. Set go.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. AT Cardinal. Ready.
They'll go again with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's Williams now to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Got.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's Swift. There goes Swift, first down and more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Swift gets it from the pistol. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Williams. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Go! Street! Street! Set up! Set go!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Burrow. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Thomas.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
On one, ready?
Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On first down, Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Gun. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Dot.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Tag.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Let's go.
They'll try the right side with Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Good set.
Lockett headed in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 11 MT.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now, Burrow. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Seahawks 28, Bears 7.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Hey, check that, streets. Ready, hut, ready.
Off play action. Here's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
On second down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Here's 2nd and 6.
Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Go. 70 range. Hut.
To throw is Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a second down. A play fake. Now Williams. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Let go. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A gain there of 13 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Allen in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hey, smash.
Allen in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Buffalo 18. Hook.
To throw it again, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hands are 11. Let's go. Go, Reed, go.
Throwing again, Williams. That one knocked away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Street, street. Huh. Ready, ready.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Here's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Got it?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
At the Seahawks 3-yard line.
One more time, they try Swift. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit.
Here we go.
Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Streets. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Williams. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Rayshon Jenkins. And the Seahawks are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
On 2, ready?
And the Seahawks first down.
Gun, gun. Back. Back.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Good say. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down?
And he's in. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's Walker. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
On one, right?
Second and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Gun. Shot.
They'll go down to a knee.
Here we go.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.
On 1, ready? On the line, ready? Stop.
First and 10. Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Riq Woolen. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.